Hey kids, Mr. Jimmy here. Today we're going to practice elapsed time using a timeline. So right here I have a timeline where we set the timer at 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. and we want to see how much time has passed since the beginning to the end. The first strategy I have is always put in as many time indicators as you can. For example, from 1 to 3 p.m., we know that 1 hour is missing. 1 p.m., right in the middle would be, that's right, 2 p.m. And then we have 3 p.m. So how much time has passed since 1 to 3 p.m.? Let's take a look. So we have 1 hour, 2 hours. So between here, there's 1 hour and 1 hour. So then finally, we have here 2 hours. Now the side boxes you'll fill in as 1 p.m. and then the end one will be 3 p.m. And under it, where it says elapsed time, I would like to see 2 hours have passed. Now let's try a different example. We're starting here at 2 p.m. and our ending time is at 5 p.m. So always count what's in the middle. We have 2, 3, 4, and 5. So right here we will put 3 p.m. or 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and 5 o'clock. So now we have from 2 to 5, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. So I can label it plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, just to make it even easier on myself. And how much time has elapsed? From 2 to 5 is 1, 2, 3 hours. Let's try another example. Now we're going to stretch it out a little bit further. We have from 11 to 6, which is a significant amount of time. So to make sure you have the right amount of hours, make sure you count them before. So I would start with 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I know that in between there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the final hash mark. So let's spread them out here. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, same strategy as before. How many hours have passed between? So let's try it. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, and 7. So I'm always going to label these 1, 1, 1. Just to double check my work, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So where it says elapsed time, you will put 7 hours have passed. Now let's try a real life example and let's go by the half hour. So a real life example would be, say, the hour that school starts versus the hour that school ends. You may have activities after school, and if you like, you can feel free to add those after. So we have from 8:30 to 3:30. To plan out my number lines so I use my space wisely, especially when there's more hours involved, I really like counting them in my head and labeling them first. So 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, and then 3:30. So I know that I have to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hash marks in here. So use your space wisely. You don't want to run out of space. So I have 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, and 2:30. And now I'm going to label them again. 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, and then 3:30. So now I can jump the number line to see exactly how much time has passed. So from 8:30 to 3:30, let's count it together. I'm not doing it this time, you are. So let's count how many hours have passed. From 8:30 to 9:30 is 1 hour. 9:30 to 10:30, 1 hour plus 1. We have 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours. From 8:30 to 3:30, we have 7 hours. So under last time, you would say 7 hours have passed. Now I'm going to throw one slightly tricky one at you. From some of you have told me that you wake up around 6:30 and our lunchtime is at noon. So I want you to determine how long has passed since 6:30 to noon. Give it a try, pause the video, and when you're ready, come back and we'll discuss it together. Now that you have tried it on your own, let's solve it together. So remember, I always love planning out my timeline or number line before I actually put the hash marks in so I can use my space wisely. So let's count the hours first. So from 6:30 to 7:30, so 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, stop. You cannot go to 12:30 because the ending time is 12. So we know we have a little problem here. Don't worry, it's actually quite easy to solve. Again, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30. How much time is between 11:30 and 12? It is only 30 minutes. So in this case, we're just going to add on plus 30 minutes. So let's model it on the whiteboard. 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, and 12. Let's label them. 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, and 12. Now let's count them. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. Let's stop there. So label them just so you don't forget. 5 hours plus this would be 30 minutes. Then on your elapsed time, you would say 5 hours and 30 minutes have passed. And there you are. Remember, crew, if you need any help with this, you can always reach out, email us. We're always here to help you, or you can ask questions in class. We're always available to review it in class as well. Hope you have a good time. Bye-bye.